I gave her. You see?
Way too. So I'm sure you guys have heard about this leaked PS5 Slim that's been going around lately. I think they got like a video of it. They might have some screenshots, but people have been talking about this as of late, as well as with, you know, rumored PS5 Pros going on. We always have this, like when a new generation starts, like after the first 2 or 3 years, people start talking about either a slim version or like a pro version. This is just what happens. Just in case you guys haven't seen the video, this is what's been going around the internet these past few days of this apparent PS5 slim mock-up. One thing I do think is interesting though about this apparent, you know, leak of this PS5 Slim, I mean, aside from the looks, I mean, it doesn't really look any different from, you know, an original PS5. I mean, honestly, in this video, it doesn't even really look that much slimmer. I mean, it's not like the PS5 is like a fat console. It's just very, like, long. It's just like a long, wide console. But when you stand it up, it's not like the PS5 is fat. I would probably need like a comparison, you know, side by side. But in the video, it doesn't really look that much slimmer. It just looks like kind of like lighter to me, because this man is like literally turning it around with one hand. PS5 is kind of a weighty console. I don't know if I would be able to like turn it that easily. I mean, I'm sure I can, but with one hand, it might weigh a lot less. But yeah, the interesting thing is it's being said that this rumored PS5 Slim is going to have a detachable disk drive, which I think could be like, I mean, I don't know how that's going to work, but that could be interesting. To be honest, I've never personally been a fan of these like slimmer versions of these consoles for a long. Honestly, the last time I was actually impressed by a slimmer version of a console, we got to go all the way back to PS2. Like, remember when the PS2, you know, was that black box? It had the box connected to the back if you wanted to play on a line. But then when they dropped the PS2 Slim, that junk was like a notebook. Like literally a notebook. It was smaller than a note. I was like, yo, this is actually slim. I remember the PS3 Slim. I wasn't really that much of a fan of it. It kind of looked ugly, in my opinion. You know, going from like the glossy black look that the PS3 had to like that matte black finish that the PS3 Slim had. The PS4 Slim was kind of the same thing. I wasn't really a fan of that. Did the Xbox 360 have a slim version, or the Xbox One? But again, there has been no official word yet by Sony. These suckers have said nothing. It has no official release date yet. We still don't know if the whole rumors with the PS5 Pro is going to be a real thing, because that's been going around for a while now too. It would make more sense for a PS5 Slim because, again, PS5 it's not a fat console, but it does take up like a lot of space just because of how like long and like big it is. If you don't got like enough desk space for your PS5, you do have to like cram that junk in somewhere. As far as a PS5 Pro, I mean, you know, we have been in like, I feel like we're starting to see 30 FPS games start to show their face again. You know, and like people were saying, yo, we haven't really gotten like that next gen game yet on PS5. We don't know like what the true power of the PS5 is. We don't know if any game yet has come out that has truly tested like the limits of the PS5. I don't think that they really have though. I really don't think the PS5 has really been like tested. Yeah, maybe when that Spider-Man 2 man get tested, you feel me? But as far as like most games, I don't even really feel like these devs have really even pushed the limits of the PS5 yet. So why drop a, you know, if the PS5 Pro as well ends up being a real thing, okay, so you have a PS5 Pro that's gonna, you know, I don't know, have like 120 frames per second that devs ain't gonna, you know, optimize their games for, or you know, more enhanced ray tracing that suckers don't even care about. Like, I don't really think a PS5 Pro is needed. I think a Slim is definitely would definitely make more sense than a Pro, at least right now. But yeah, if this PS5 Slim ends up being a real thing, My real question is, how much is this thing going to cost? Because you can get a digital PS5 for $400. You could get a PS5 with the disc drive and the 4K Blu-ray and all that, which I still have not used on my PS5 for $500. Will the PS5 Slim be what, $350? I mean, freaking, you got the Switch OLED out here being $350. Will it be $350? Will it be $300? Like, what do you guys feel like if a Slim comes out? How much the Slim should cost? What would you guys want from a PS5 Slim? What would you guys want from a PS5 Pro? What would actually kind of encourage you to buy a PS5 Slim or a PS5 Pro? What different things can they do with it that would actually make you be like, you know what, this might be worth a cop? Leave all that down in the comment section below. We'll see in the next few months, I guess, what Sony has to say about this. I also did hear a rumor that there's a apparent state of play coming soon, like a rumored state of play. I don't know if that's real, but maybe this might get some more details during that time. Let's see what happens in the next few months, because August is pretty much over. We got September, October, November. We got like pretty much 4 more months left before this year, is getting to an end. So let's see what happens in the next few months. Y'all leave your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next video, my brothers and sisters, I'll catch your boys in my next one. All right.